All right, so you guys know the drill. I got something special in the mail today. It is a, I'm not going to say trade. It's a sale that I did with Paul again. You guys remember Paul, who I got the Passion Fruit Frenzy from? All right, so he sent me something else special that I could not get here in Canada. He helped me out. Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's see what we got. I'm really struggling with this box. Be patient with me, fans. Woo! All right. Let's go. What do we got in the magical box today? Oh, wow. This must be a little gift. I didn't ask for this, but he hooked me up with a nice little Maui Burst. This is a Dollar General exclusive. Nice, nice. All right, let's go. All right, this is the reason why I imported these. These are the special championship game fuels. So Mountain Dew game fuel has changed in the last few years, and this is a special Dr.Disrespect citrus cherry flavor, and this is the main thing we'll be sampling in today's video, so stay tuned for that. The Dr.Disrespect citrus cherry game fuel. All right, look at that beautiful can. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what Paul got me. All right, this is another Dr.Disrespect. I'm not going to open it. All right, this is a Fruit Punch Kickstart, as I don't have the new Kickstart can designs that they have in the States. All right, let's keep going. This is a Zero Coat Red can. I don't have this in the collection. He was just kind of hooking me up there. All right, Grape Kickstart. I'm not going to bother taking those out. Orange Kickstart. All right. Oh, sweet. Pineapple Orange Mango Kickstart. That's awesome. I don't even know if I've tried that, or at least not since the redesign. Let's go. All right, Black Cherry Kickstart. All right, we're getting all the new Kickstart designs. Another Dr.Disrespect and another Dr.Disrespect. All right, stay tuned for the taste test. Let's go. Fans, Brand Dulo here. So today's video, as some of you know and obviously guessed, is the Championship Citrus Cherry. So Mountain Dew Game Fuel, back in the day, one of my favorite flavors was Citrus Cherry. They used to do game promotions and a special soda called Citrus Cherry. And nowadays, Mountain Dew Game Fuel has changed. As some of you may have seen in my old videos, they've changed them more to energy drinks, these cool Game Fuel. But the sad thing is, when they introduced these flavors, there was a cherry flavor, but it wasn't citrus cherry. It was just a basic cherry flavor, kind of closer to Code Red. But now, a special Dr.Disrespect, as some of you in the gaming community might know who he is. He's a famous gamer and game designer who dresses up in this mullet and these shades, and he calls himself Dr.Disrespect, and he games. He's quite the talented gamer and streamer, so go follow him, Dr.Disrespect. And Game Fuel has released a Disrespect Game Fuel before with his special logo on the can, but it was just a regular cherry. So citrus cherry is super exciting. Let's try it. Let's see how it compared to the old citrus cherry, the actual soda. A lot of people online are worried it's going to be diet tasting and weaker because it has less sugar, but let's find out. Citrus cherry, let's go. Oh, sorry guys, just playing some little video games here. All right, today is here, let's pause that. Today is the Dr.Disrespect. Gotta get my video game controller out for this one, boys. Dr. Disrespect Game Fuel video, as you guys seen. Let's get into this. So, the actual citrus cherry game fuel has actually been discontinued. For a while, independent bottlers were making it in certain states, but I just found out this week that it's actually being stopped by independent bottlers and should be altogether discontinued, which actually makes me quite sad and quite worried about the future of citrus cherry. This might be my last citrus cherry I ever have. But let's hope, let's ask Mountain Dew, maybe one day we can get them to re-release this. Maybe as a game fuel, maybe as a soda again. Let's ask them, let's try. Please, Mountain Dew, bring us this back to Canada. I would love to see it one day. Just bring us the citrus cherry game fuel. Let's go. We have a lot of gamers and lovers of cherry sodas, so let's do it. As a lot of you know, I love Code Red, but citrus cherry beats it for me. Citrus cherry is probably my favorite dew of all time. Mountain Dew Citrus Cherry. All right, I do have a can of the original. Not actually the original recipe. It is a redesign, but it's a little more sugar and better. Well, the people are saying better than the new one. So I'm going to take this expired 2019 can and I'm going to bottom open it for you guys today and sample it next to the Dr. Disrespect Championship Citrus Cherry Game Fuel. All right, let's do the citrus cherry. Let's do the dew. Let's crack this bad boy open. As some of you seen with these new game fuels, it has the cool pop tops. So for you guys that don't know, all you gotta do is pop that white bar up and then slide back. Oh yeah, you can smell that citrus cherry, that classic flavor it had. But let's see how it compares. Oh yeah, it has that distinct citrus cherry flavor. Maybe not as sweet, but I honestly can't tell that much. It tastes as I remember it. But like I said, there was an original recipe when they had like the old school Halo game fuels and the old school like Warcraft ones. It was all just like, it had way more sugar, way more caffeine. They put aspartame in the newer recipes, like even these cans, but this one even has less sugar than the other ones. So because it is the game fuel, the new game fuel recipe, and that is a little toned down, but honestly it tastes just as good. It tastes so good. Please Game Fuel, please Mountain Dew, come back with this. All right. Dr. Disrespect, props to you once again for making them bring this back. My favorite flavor of all time. Now I want to see how it compares to the 2019 expired can I have. All right, let's bottom open that. Let's go. All right, so now we're going to do the original citrus cherry in the can. So the thing with this too, as some of you can say, it does not say game fuel on these. So right when they kind of discontinued game fuel, they were still making citrus cherry. They kind of released it as its own flavor, and it even said game fuel originally, but shortly after, I guess when they were developing these, they decided to take the game fuel name off of these and just label it citrus cherry and sell it like this with no game fuel indication on it, but it's still the same classic citrus cherry flavor everyone knew and loved. So yeah, let's bottom open this bad boy, and we're going to compare it to Mr. Dr. Disrespect's Citrus Cherry, Championship Citrus Cherry. All right, for the gamers. I am a gamer too, by the way. Some of you may know this. I am same name as my YouTube, Brand Dulo. On the PlayStation Network. Sorry, Xbox fans, I do not own an Xbox, so sorry about that. But if you have cross-platform games, we can game up. So just add me, Brand Dulo, on the PlayStation Network. All right, same spelling as my YouTube account and my Instagram. So just follow me up. I'll game with you. All right, so we got this bad boy opened. So the expiry date on this was 2019, August. So it's not super old like some of the older cans I have in my collection, like 2017 or whatever. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a sip. Let's see how it held up and how it compares to the new stuff. Oh, yeah. As always, it kind of has an orangey color, like a reddish orange, closer to orange. All right, yeah, this is looking just like an orange soda here, guys. All right, so this is the original citrus cherry. And like I said, I keep saying original, but this is technically not the original recipe. It is a tweaked recipe. I still love it. Some people hate it. Let's go. Let's give this a sip. Let's see how the 2019 one held up. It's like a fine wine. So the flavor is definitely not as strong, but it's probably because of age. There's a distinct, like, medicine kind of taste to this, I feel, which I remember of citrus cherry. And a reason why I kind of really like it, it kind of has this, like, distinct flavor. And I feel like even in this expired version, you taste that a lot. And I feel like this version doesn't really have it at all. All right, so as a color comparison, I'm going to pour some of this into the other one. Oh, wow, yeah, you really get that distinct, like I said, it's almost like a medicine kind of taste, which a lot of people might hate or dislike, because I know a lot of Americans hate Code Red because they say it tastes like cherry cough syrup, but I don't know, I like it. I kind of like that herbal kind of weird, like, medicine kind of taste to it. Like I said, that old one really has that linger and that taste to it. Yeah, and like I was saying, I do want to say that the older citrus cherry, that citrus and that cherry flavor is dimmed and weak because it is old. It's expired. The flavors are probably not as good and not as fresh, but that distinct flavor is there and it's strong. All right, this is the championship citrus cherry in the square glass. All right, let's go. I've already been sipping on this, but let's cleanse my palate with the newer stuff. Yeah. See, now having this, I'm like, it's missing that flavor now. But when I had this before I had the old stuff, I didn't even think about it. I'm like, yeah, it's citrus cherry. It tastes like citrus. It tastes like cherry. It's good. It tastes exactly how it was. But no, not at all. The old stuff, like I said, has that distinct kind of like medicine, kind of weird flavor backing to it, which like I personally really love. And this, the newer stuff, the Mr. Championship Citrus Cherry, is kind of lacking it. But like I said before, I still love this. This is still great. If they were to come out with this again in the Game Fuel store or even in Canada, I would buy the hell out of it. All right. Citrus Cherry, Game Fuel. One of my favorites, Citrus Cherry. Woo! I am so happy they came out with this. This is going to be such a cool one for the can collection. I was not able to get the original Dr.Disrespect can, which is not a big deal because this is a way better flavor. All right, Brandulo out. All right, guys, keep gaming, keep drinking your dews. Add me up on the PlayStation Network. Let's go, Citrus Cherry. Let's have a little disrespect. All right, so we're just ending off the video here, Dew fans. So as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I got a bunch of American Kickstarts from Paulie, my friend, and I didn't sample them in today's video. If you would like me to sample these in another video, comment down below, like and follow, and just say, hey, Brandulo, I want you to sample those Kickstarts, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll compare our Midnight Grape to their new grape. I don't know if it's the same or if it's just a redesign and a rename, but maybe I'll sample them, compare them to the ones we have. But if not, maybe I just won't. Let's see where the hype's at. Speaking of hype, so my next Dew video will probably be, as a lot of you know, Mountain Dew Purple Thunder is coming to Canada. Circle K exclusive in tall cans like the Baja was last year. But to our surprise, we found out the other day we're also getting Mountain Dew Whiteout with it. So Whiteout, for you Dew fans that don't remember it from our Democracy, was just a smooth citrus. So it's just a foggy white Dew Whiteout, smooth citrus flavor. Get it this summer at Circle K. Tall cans and bottles. Let's go. Purple Thunder. Let's go. Stay tuned for the next video.